Okay, everyone, it's Fallon Black here, going over what I learned at Super Saturday. And number 3 from Eric's book, GoPro, is presenting. Do your story in 1 minute. Learn to do it. Learn to present your opportunity and your business. I haven't worked on this, but mine would be something like, I've been a stay-at-home mom for 6 years. I haven't had a job outside the home. Plexus just sort of fell in my lap, and I recognized a good opportunity when I saw it. I want my husband to retire from the military, and we're going to have a farm and work with a family. So that's why I'm doing Plexus. And my first month, I was able to make our van payment for our brand new van, and my income has been growing ever since. Something like that. Just the basics, where you came from, something people can relate to. You're going to want to perfect it more than just saying something real quick like that. But it doesn't have to be anything real difficult, but just do it in 1 minute or less. And then if they want more information, they can ask for it. But if you're on an airplane or you're talking to a new hairstylist or whatever, and they ask, oh, what do you do? Something you can tell them. You want to leave room for them to ask more questions. You don't want to give them all the information and them just stand there staring at you like, oh, okay. You want to kind of leave them curious to find out how you did it and how they can do it. When you talk and tell them that you're in multi-level marketing or network marketing, whatever you want to call it, a lot of people say they don't want to hear it because they've heard it all before. They've tried Avon, they've tried Sensi, they've never made an income, and that's because Plexus is different. Our compensation plan is way different than anything else out there. We just have a better product than they have. I mean, you can buy makeup at Sephora or Walmart or wherever, but Plexus, it's just different. People who have been in Plexus and have done other things are surprised by how fast they sell product, how badly people want this, and how many people love it, and what it's doing for them, of course. Like I said, the compensation plan is amazing. People are going to Diamond, Emerald within a year. Usually it takes about 5 years before you can get the company car. I know people who've got the company car, the Lexus, in 6 months. Also, you need to believe in network marketing. Sarah Robbins' book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business, is awesome for building your belief in network marketing. And I really believe that everyone should get that book too. It's on Amazon as well. And it's awesome. You need to sell yourself as a leader because you'll be leading them and teaching them. You want them to know that you're available to your customers, to your ambassadors. You want them to know, hey, if you have a problem, you can call me. Whatever it is, especially those first 2 months, first few weeks, and then gradually tapering off at the end of 2 months, they'll need you a lot, and you need to let them know that you'll be available. After that, they won't need you so much, and then you can move on to building your own team with other people. But learn to conduct basic training. When you get a new ambassador, and this is something that I'm learning because the ambassador who signed me up was new too, so I never got a one-on-one phone call with someone who is long distance. But you need to do a one-on-one. When you sign up a new ambassador, you need to do 30 minutes to an hour giving details on how to get all the info they need, stuff like that. Make sure your new ambassadors know how to do what you do. You want to teach them about their back office. It's easier if they're in person and you can show them, definitely, than being on the phone. But they need to know about the pinkpowerteam.com. They need to know how to find videos, files, everything that they need. Getting them started in this book is a great way for them to have success. Let's see. You need to let them know, your new ambassadors, what groups you're adding them to. Don't just start bombarding them with Facebook groups and everything. They might feel scared because there's a lot of Plexus group full of a lot of excited Plexus people, and that scares some new people. When people say, this is for new ambassadors, when people say no one is joining Plexus, say, okay, well, I'll get back with you. Or if they say no one is buying Plexus, nobody wants the products, and yes, I have heard this a lot from some of you, but if they say that, what you should say is, let me get back with you. I'll look into this, and then I'll get back with you. And this sounds like a great idea, and I'm definitely going to try this. And I already know it to be true, but you need to look at their Facebook. Are they posting every day? That's the easiest way for people to get customers. And my first customers came from Facebook posting. Just post every day, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom. Post about Plexus every day. Share stories, and you need to be excited. You cannot just post once, excitedly or not excitedly, and expect people to just buy the product just because you said something once. It takes 4 to 6 exposures before somebody will try something or join something. So you also need to learn to give inspirational talks. Learn to be a coach and a cheerleader for your downline. Those of you who have ambassadors under you, your ambassadors are going to get depressed. I get depressed. Everyone has had discouragement. I know I have ambassadors who have. You need to know, you need to talk to them ahead of time. How do you want me to deal with you when you're feeling depressed in your business? Do you just want me to leave you alone for a week? Do you want me to help you come out of it? Or what? I told one ambassador, go ahead and quit if you want to quit. She was not happy with me. She really wanted this to work, and she is making it work. So I was like, oh, okay. Because somebody told me you need to quit, and then I was like, well, I'm not going to quit. And it just made me more determined. So you just need to find out how your ambassadors are and how they want you to deal with them when they are depressed. Tag them in inspirational quotes on your Facebook, and care about everyone on your team and their personal life. If they're local and they're friends, you should already be going to different events in their lives, kids' birthdays or baptisms or whatever it is. But just encourage them. Be positive. That's part of your job. You're not paid to just get ambassadors and have them sit there on their own. Your team's not going to grow, and you're not going to grow, and you're going to get discouraged. So be encouraging and uplifting to them. Another great idea when talking to customers or whoever and they say the product's not working, they'll say they did the spit test. A lot of people lie. I'm learning this, and apparently other ambassadors are too, but tell them, do the spit test to check for candida, and then send me a picture. How easy is that? Then they have to do the spit test and send you the picture, because you know what a spit test looks like, and you're going to know if they're being honest or not. And when they say they're eating enough calories, ask them, what all have they eaten? How many calories? And they say, oh, I've barely eaten. I've eaten 700 calories today. Well, they're starving themselves, and their body's going to store all that food as fat, so they're not going to lose weight. They need to be eating at least 1,200 calories. And we have files on pinkpowerteam.com that will show you how to troubleshoot. And as an ambassador, you need to know how to troubleshoot. Let's see. That's it for that point, and I'll be back with another video.